In February of 2022, the FHFA, the Federal Housing Finance Agency, determined that they were going to raise prices, aka interest rates, on second vacation homes. So I'm here to tell you why, so that you can plan ahead and give you some of the basics. So these changes begin on April 1st, 2022. If you're watching this video prior to that date, almost every lender in the country has already adjusted their pricing, because by the time you close, it won't be delivered, to the market until after April 1st. So April 1st is the D-Day. Anything purchased by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac after that date will have these changes in effect, okay? So the FHFA determined that they're making fee adjustments to facilitate equitable and sustainable increases to the pricing of second homes. Now, I'm going to give you this translation in simple terms. This basically means that they're charging second home owners, purchasers, similar to investment property. The reason they're taking away the incentives that second homeowners were giving before this change, it was very similar actually to a primary residence. So before this change, second homes were priced very similar to a primary residence. So now that this is being taken away and there's now extra charges for second homeowners, which is aka a vacation home, the reason is because they're going to use these extra funds to help the underserved community get into homes and spur home ownership. There's an article that I read that actually compared it and made this comparison that basically, bottom line is the FHFA doesn't want to subsidize lower priced interest rates on second homes for the wealthy families that can afford it. So that is really the truth be told of it, without them coming out and saying that. That's the reality, is that they're saying, hey, if you're got the financial wherewithal to purchase a second home, we're not going to give you a subsidized rate on that. We're just going to charge you similar to an investment property, and we're going to use those extra funds that we're making to add to our reserves so that we can therefore help homeowners that don't have as much opportunity on their first home purchase. That's basically what they're saying. That's the translation. The other thing that I will mention, the benefit of buying a second home, you can put, in most cases, you can put 10% down on a purchase of a second home, which is a vacation home. In most cases, again, if you're a conforming loan limit, now you'll have to watch our video about conforming loan limits. You can also, search for it online and find out, depending on when you're watching this video, what the conforming loan limits are. But you can put as little as 10% down in those circumstances. Other than that, you will need to put 20% down if you're buying, let's say, a larger home that's in the jumbo non-conforming market. So I hope you found some of these details useful. Get with your local lender as soon as possible to find out what pricing is applicable to you. If you're in Texas, call us. Talk to you soon.